Well, at the state capitol, a transgender youth health care ban bill just got killed in the Senate late this afternoon. LGBTQ advocates are hailing it as a victory tonight.
But a bill to restrict youth access to so-called sexually explicit library books is advancing in the legislature. News 15's Ryan Hennessy joins us with the details of this ban that some say targets the LGBTQ plus community.
Well, the Louisiana bill, which has advanced out of a legislative committee, would require public libraries to implement a card system that prevents children from actually checking out sexually explicit material without parental approval. Now, the bill also allows parents to bring books they consider inappropriate to a local board for review. Now, opponents of the bill argue that this legislation is an attack on the LGBTQ plus community's existence and could result in censorship. You'll hear from one, the founder of Lafayette Citizens Against Censorship, in just a moment. Now, countering her points, supporters of Senate Bill 7 argue it aims to protect kids from inappropriate material and strengthen parental rights. One of those supporters, Republican Attorney General Jeff Landry, compares the bill to parental controls on streaming platforms and film rating systems. And Landry's office has identified 9 books as sexually explicit or inappropriate. 7 of them have LGBTQ plus storylines.
An 8-year-old in 45 libraries in the state had access to these types of material. What was even more disturbing was that the research of our office conducted on the effects of early sexualization of children and how this leads to grooming, sexual abuse, and human trafficking, all of which is on the rise.
AG Landry is saying that children are being groomed and children are being exposed to things before their time, before they're old enough. But the fact is that when parents walk into a library in Louisiana, there are all sorts of books in the adult section of our libraries which kids maybe are not ready to see. There are romance novels, there are all sorts of adult novels, and we trust parents in Louisiana to make those decisions.
Now, next up for Senate Bill 7 is a House of Representatives debate, so we'll be following this story in the days to come. Live in studio, Ryan Hennessy, News 15.